I apologize to my rear bumper. Her sacrifice will not be in vain, though. That's weird. I feel like I simultaneously have and have not figured out how my braking point for the first corner. I feel like I'm picking a landmark, and then as soon as that landmark gets to a specific point on my on the screen, I stand on the brakes and hope for the best. My only guess is that I've picked the same point twice in a row. Ow! I'm trying not to let off the throttle too much, but I am letting off a little bit to see if I hear Ferrari V10. And if I do, I'm going to freak out. Wait, what? That can't be right. According to the standings, he's 8 seconds behind me. That doesn't seem right at all. Oh no! I'm off, I'm very off. Okay. Okay, now I'm really getting freaked out. I mean, granted, it's not Five Nights at Freddy's 3 trailer level of freaked out. If anyone's seen that. That ending. Ugh. I think legitimately the end of the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 trailer is about the scariest thing I have ever seen in the series to date. Legit. That was... I've also just noticed that I'm starting to run low on fuel. Fortunately, though, I think... unless I go crazy, lose the race, and just end up doing donuts on the starting line, don't think I would normally run out of fuel on these events. A little bit of a controlled slide. Ah ha ha, gotcha. Trying to calm down, relax, and focus. I think I'm getting the focus part down, but maybe the calming down part, but relaxing? Not quite. Not quite there yet. I must acquire the serene state of Zen. The Zen with which I shall crush my enemies with a mighty car and great speed. And now for a little fanciness. Oops! Sorry! Hope you don't mind! Oh, that was... oh my gosh. Well, that race went well. Very well. Very, very well. Gold medal! Hooray! Well, let's see. Required series. Intermediate 1 and Intermediate 2. So I have to complete both series before I can get to Intermediate 3. But if I complete either Intermediate 1 or 2, I get to T1. But then to get to T2, I have to do I3. So I have to... I eventually have to do everything eventually. This is weird. And then to get to T3, I have to do T1. And then... I'm going to stop trying to figure this out now. It's just making my head hurt. But let's go ahead and take a peek into Intermediate Series 2. See what's up. Intermediate Series 2. From now on, it gets better and better. Mercedes-Benz is offering you one of the most iconic cars of all time. The AMG SLS needs to be driven by someone capable of reaching its limits. Are you up to the task? Win 2 bronze and 1 silver medal to complete the Silver Arrow series. Well, let's go ahead and begin. And what might we do first? Here we go. Here's something fun. A new track. Spa-Francorchamps is an amazing circuit. It needs power, predictive handling, agility, and grip. The Mercedes SLS AMG has it all, and with your skills, it should shine in this circuit. But the opponents are very strong. Everybody loves to race at Spa. Let's take a crack at this, shall we? How hard could it be? Okay, so let's go ahead and load this up. I'm seeing some interesting cars in here. Lotus 211, a KTM Crossbow. Some interesting choices in cars here. Ah, yes. Just like in real life, all this thing wants to do is torture its wheels, and that's... Wow! How did... Legendary dodge! Wow! That was awesome! These little track day cars will not stand a chance. They've got the speed and the handling to cut the corners as fast as possible, but they just don't have the power because this straight is titanic. Hey, it's a fellow SLS AMG Mercedes. Cap him out? Yes! Take him on the inside. Take him on the inside. Yes! I had to slow down a little bit more than I would have liked to for that corner, but it was worth it. The sacrifice was worth it because I got the position. Now I'm going to have to really push for the next positions. Uh-oh. Going off. Going off. Going very off. Off-track penalties have become the bane of my existence in this stream. So I feel like the challenge here is to utilize the massive power of this thing to keep up with the track day cars that have been given better position than me right out of the gate. So now we're on the back uphill straight. So hopefully I should be able to catch them up a bit. And I'm off again. Ugh. Come on! Come on! Move! Please! Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I completely screwed that up. Hey, let's scare let's scare ourselves silly here. Whoa! Ah! Flying through that at 100 miles an hour, huh? So, sit rep. I'm gonna lose! Oh. Seriously though, I am. I'm going to lose big time. The other SLS is well behind me. I am 30 seconds down from the leader. Ooh. Come on, Mercedes, give me some grip! I need it bad! I'm really trying to find the grip with this car, and I'm really struggling with it. Oh! But Mario Kart? Aww. I feel slightly hurt. You didn't fix the title? One moment, I'm in shock. Actually, partial blame should fall on me because number one, I thought it was done. Number two, the only thing I have pulled up is a pop-out chat window. Aside from the game and my streaming software. Oh, goodness. You should try Forza Motorsport with, like, a few people to just derp around with. There is a certain satisfaction there's a certain satisfaction in you and a few people having a race in Toyota Priuses and then having someone in a Hummer drive the opposite way around the track. It's like a deadly game of cat and mouse. It's hilarious. Oh, I'm finally catching up to these crossbows. I'm finally catching up. Don't screw up! Don't blow it! This is my moment! Viva la France! The car's German, I know! Come on! Come on, Mercedes! Give me grip! Give me power! Give me all of that mighty German heritage to smite these Austrian heathens! No! They're running away with their little 300 horsepower engines! Come on! Actually, who am I kidding? Those things might be tuned. Oh! Do not lose it! Oh! That was awesome! No! Holy cow! Why would you do that? What is your problem? You! Ah! Vengeance! Panzer IV! Bring in the tanks! Kill them with guns! Oh my gosh! Ah! Well, I hope Mercedes doesn't mind an $80,000 repair bill. That or legitimately, that crossbow's rear axle should be in his engine block right now. Legit. Oh gosh. I think that impact damaged the front suspension. My steering, it does not feel very much responsive anymore. My avatar in the car is now turning the steering wheel in hope rather than in anticipation. Come on! How can that thing still be going so fast after that huge impact? Honestly, kudos! Fix your game! That crossbow honestly should not have a rear axle left. Probably shouldn't have a transmission either. Decision time. Do I make the ultimate sacrifice and potentially knock a car off the track to gain a position? Or do I try and do this legitimately? Sacrifice! Sacrifice! Oh! Oh! That worked?! What? fourth? Those guys were in third and fourth? Are you kidding me? I sincerely apologize for that. I did not know I was that far back. So that went horrible. And I didn't get a medal. Awesome. Let's go back and drive the McLaren again, because that was nice. The Super Sports Series is moving to the Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit. Expect German manufacturers to show up in big numbers with their usual sports cars, plus a couple of surprises. Number 1, please no SLS AMG. Number 2, I just saw SLS AMG. That's an M3E92. That's a 1M. Tuned 1M. Yeah, that... We can win this. We can win this. Oh, hey, might want to pick first gear. Okay. All or nothing. Let's go. Yeah. After driving the Mercedes in the last race, this thing feels, the handling feels much tighter, much more refined, much more precise. This car does actually drive. Concentrate mode, activate. I must focus. I need to win this race. I need to win this race to redeem myself from the last disaster. Alright, coming around the bottom chicane. Uphill straight into the Schumacher S's. I'm staying right on this McLaren's tail. Yes! Oh, I've had to lift for that corner. That was nerving. Awesome. Now, the most important part, don't screw up. That's easy, right? Uh-oh, 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 I'm off. I'm on. Yes! On the power! I scraped my undercarriage a bit on that corner. All right. Caddy, for shame. For shame. That was bad. Wow. I feel like eventually if I keep going up with this, there will be a highlight on Twitch of every one of my shocked moments. Not that I'm trying to give anyone any ideas. I would never do that. I just drive cars. And things. Whew. That was fast. 135. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ow. You know what grinds my underbelly? That chicane. But I'm Tish. Decided I'm going to switch views. So, like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, that seems like such a long time ago. I was talking about how this game has Oculus Rift support, and how I do, in fact, own an Oculus Rift development kit too. Possibly next Assetto Corsa stream in the Rift? Question mark? Just throwing that out there. Brake hard, hard on the brakes. Perfect. We have a viewer. Welcome, viewer. I can't see the number of viewers in the chat window. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Paying too much attention to the chat window and not enough attention to the road. Fantastic! Looks like we have folks on board for Assetto Corsa and the Oculus. So, hey, that'll be something to do next Monday. Hey, I have something to test over the week. Where are those guys? Did I just like leave them in the dust? Where am I at? 7.94 second lead. Okay, so the difficulty curve is not very consistent yet. that hurt. Unfortunately, for now, I'm using an Xbox 360 gamepad to do this. I am looking into investing into a Fanatic wheel and pedal system, which as soon as I have the money to do that, I'm going for, because I desperately want one. But thank you for the question. Always appreciate it. I feel like so far I've done awfully good with a controller, which is sad to say. But I did play Forza Motorsport 1 and 2, and most of the time I played in 3 was with the old Xbox gamepad, so it is something I am actually quite accustomed to. I've had to tweak it quite a bit in Assetto Corsa to get it to work about how I expect it to. Yeah, I understand not having a room for a wheel. I do have an Xbox 360, the actual 360 branded racing wheel that Microsoft developed, and it is a bit space consuming, even though it's just a wheel and just a 2-pedal set. It's tricky. It's difficult. Along with my Cytec flight stick, that does take up room as well, and yeah. I'm starting to realize I've actually got a lot of peripherals. Yeah, the game really isn't all that controller friendly. Especially with it being very, very much more of a simulator racer. Oh, well, let's see. I think I'm gonna go for another race, maybe 2. I'm not sure. All right, new personal best, 2:22.401. That was a good time. That was a very good time. 17 seconds ahead, 18 seconds ahead. This is why it's very difficult for me to tweak the difficulty, because it's either I win the race but with an 18-second lead, or I come 5th place 40 seconds behind the leader. At the same difficulty level. It's odd. All right. Yes! Another gold medal.